Hey guys, this is Boy Fan with a special guest today. This is my model, Boy Fan's mom.
Hi.
This is about Happy Mother's Day. I brought her here to do a Mother's Day daughter thing together.
So apparently I am rating
Kyoto's
people
out.
and their fashion sense,
Yes, I'm
or
gonna
lack thereof.
Okay! If you don't know my mom, she judges basically everything. I feel like I'm being honest. Don't give me that look, please.
You asked.
I know I did. Okay. We'll start with the main character since he's the first one I have on the screen. His name is actually Chaos, but for the point of the game, I named him Ulquis.
So is this the character you made?
This is the protagonist that everyone gets to name.
So you named your protagonist Alcris,
Yes.
who is a Genshin name.
That is a Fire Emblem Engage name.
Oh.
In horror games I like to name myself after Fire Emblem characters, so yeah. What do you think? I'll give you a back
Well, at
view.
least he can run quick because he's got running shoes on.
I'll give you a back view of his outfit.
On the back it looks like a droid. Actually it looks like C-3PO on the back. That's kind of scary.
A lot of people pick the female. I want it to be different.
Well, okay. Nice outfit, I think. I guess. Sure. Next.
Okay. My first Honkai Star Whale crush.
Dan Hen,
Don Hun.
a.k.a. the Hunt. What is he hunting?
That's just the path he follows.
Another guy in running shoes.
Let me show you his outfit.
So he's supposed to be a soldier of some type and he's in running shoes. So he plans to run a lot. Like the other guy.
He used to be a dragon.
Used to be. Not anymore.
He sometimes turns into a dragon, but he has a 5-star version.
I like the tool. Or the teal. Yeah, it's okay.
Just like the teal.
Next.
My second Honkai Star Whale crush.
Luosho.
Wocha.
Luosha. I'm English. Just so you guys know. I pronounce things the English way.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. His hair game is so strong.
Kind of like that, actually.
How does he get his hair to look like that?
Jacket's kind of cool. Although I could have done without all the bows and the gadgets on it.
I don't think that's a bow. I think that's just a piece of fabric.
No, that's a brooch on the side.
Okay.
That has to be hanging somewhere. That has to be attached to something.
Probably attached to this gold thing. Maybe it's a pin of some kind.
Next.
So, what do you think? Next. My baby.
Castoris.
Castrus.
She looks like she can fly away.
She is the goddess of death.
Did you say the goddess of death?
Yes. I did.
Well, also, the goddess of death, you're wearing the wrong colors, Junior.
Okay, I actually found out something. For her, they wanted to make her look alive. Like happy and carefree.
She looks like a butterfly. Butterfly is a meaning of life. There's no death in butterfly. So if she spreads those, whatever they are on her dress, she's become a butterfly.
Maybe she just loves the butterflies.
Butterflies mean life. Next.
Okay. Anyway. Robin.
That could be a bracelet, not a halo.
Oh, it is a halo.
But the rest of it's kind of pretty. Okay, that's not bad. Kind of pretty. The halo does not look pretty. That could be a bracelet right up on her upper arm. That would look really pretty.
Okay, she could actually take it off, actually.
The halo? Can she shrink it and make it into a bracelet?
I don't know.
Or an arm where up here on the up on the top near the shoulder? That'd be cool.
I don't know.
Why don't you call her and ask her?
Yeah, I'll go right on that. I know she's one of your favorites.
She is one of my favorites. She's pretty.
Firefly.
Now there's a reason to have wings. Firefly. It flies.
She's actually a robot.
This doesn't make sense. I hate the shoes though.
I love the outfit.
Let's put really ugly ruffles on a shoe. Why not?
I don't know, Mom. I really don't.
Next.
Okay. My first 5-star. The first 5-star. The first limited one, I should say.
Yes. This is the one you went to Comic-Con as.
Yes.
And you looked really fabulous in it.
Yes, this is him.
So I have to admit, I wasn't a fan of this guy when I first saw him. But you make that character look really good. If you haven't seen her in that outfit, you should ask her.
It's actually on my YouTube community, so people
And
may have already seen it.
this outfit looks really cool. Though this was well put together, well thought out. It wasn't just slapped together and then there. Very well done.
Thank you. Next character, I guess?
Pardon?
So you like this guy?
Well, what did you think I said?
Okay. Sorry. Next, okay. This is Himiko.
Okay. This would have been really, really pretty. Okay, it's still really, really pretty. Okay? I do like it a lot.
Okay.
However, the cape, not needed.
The jacket.
Yeah, not needed. Because it does nothing for this outfit. This could have been just fine with just the dress and the gloves. That would have worked perfectly.
Okay. Okay. Next character is my first 5-star.
Oh, he looks about to be 9.
No, I don't know how old he actually is.
9. And this little cutie needs to go back to school. This is not a warrior outfit. This is the I'm going back to school outfit. Yeah, she looks really, really cute.
This is a guy.
School. He needs to go to school. He needs to learn. He needs to get an education. That's what they should be doing. And no swords allowed, dude. Do they have a Hogwarts or something in Honkai?
No.
So they don't have a magic school?
No.
They should get one.
Next, Japan.
Okay.
I know.
I have no words for this. I don't even know where to put my eyes first. There's so busy and so much going on in this outfit that I lose track of what it... Oh. Like, I think the back spiky things are driving me more crazy than the rest of it. And I would have chosen that color of the cape to be more into the outfit than what it is. Because that would have been really nice. Set off by a gray. So much potential, so very far.
Okay. Natasha. She was my first hero, but then I moved on to Galago.
Not a fan of this. It would have been decent if they didn't have this bandana right at the top, that red one. That needs to go bye-bye. But that's just my opinion. And she has a teddy bear now. Is she going to bed?
I don't know, Mom. Okay, Calico.
Know what this guy reminds me of?
Who?
He reminds me of, I don't know if your fans have ever, your listeners ever watched Wild Wild West. I know you have. That's the one with Will Smith and now I'm having a blank remembering the guy who would play the doctor in that movie. If you guys don't know the answer, please put it in the comments below. But he looks more like the guy who played that doctor guy than a soldier.
He's a police officer.
Where's his badge? No badge?
Right there.
Huh. Not bad. Okay. I still don't like it.
Yeah. Well. A Mose. Is that a Moza or Mose?
No, that is one ugly outfit. Nope. Nope.
My mom has stated her words.
No, not even with the hood. Okay, next.
This is...
That's just as ugly. Next.
She didn't even just see anything else.
No.
Yeah, she didn't. I've got to show you the back of this guy.
Okay, let's accept the fact that they're both not so pretty.
Okay, Luca.
Another one where they look like they are getting ready to fly away. What's with the wings on the side?
I don't know.
Not so pretty. Next.
This is Japod's sister. Samal.
Not a fan of this either. Another person, another thing that they could have done so much more with. Okay, next.
Quilla.
Another girl that needs to go back to school. And where are this kid's shoes? She's barefoot. And you want her running and chasing after demons and stuff in bare feet? You guys are mean.
She doesn't know what shoes on you're wondering.
Do that. Go get shoes on.
She doesn't know what shoes on if you're wondering. Like, someone sent her a box of shoes. But then she didn't know how to wear them.
This is why they should not have a mother or a father. They should have parents who teach them what these things are. This is how this is child abuse.
Her caretaker is literally a robot.
She needs to go back to school, get an education.
Her caretaker is literally a robot.
Pardon?
Her caretaker is a robot.
Go to school. Get an education.
Awesome.
Next. Ugh. That dress makes her look bigger than she actually is. And what's with all the buckles? Not so pretty.
I do not know.
This is ugly. This is more hideous than some of the other ones that we've shown me.
She's a part of the space
Okay,
station.
this one wins the most hideous outfit award.
Okay, Vanya.
Way too busy. Next.
I saw someone cosplay her.
Hair weird. Next.
Okay. I know what you're gonna say.
You can't see my face right now, and there's a reason for that. But that actually looks really nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know how, I don't know why, but I really kind of think that's really cool looking. I love the details on it. But it's not so detailed it looks busy, but it's not so under-detailed it looks plain. And I do like the colors together. Okay, whoever made this deserves a medal. Kind of pretty. cool.
Next is the one with the chicken. Sushan.
What's with the one higher boot and the one lower boot?
You know, me and 4-bit from Bakugan had the same thing.
What is with it?
I don't know.
It's ugly. That whole outfit is not so flattering on her either. And another 15-year-old girl playing with a sword.
She actually went to school.
Should have stayed in it. She's not an adult yet. She looks only to be about 15, 16.
Next is I don't know how to pronounce her name.
I like her hairpiece. Can you turn her around a little bit, Caitlin?
Yeah, sure.
I do like the back detailing. The gold and red is always a nice classic combination. I can't stand the top.
Okay, Phil.
Yeah, the whole top. Not so pretty.
Okay.
I'll stand by this statement. They could have done so much more with that top.
I get it.
To make it look as intricate as the bottom does.
Okay. This is
a version of Klee from Fire Emblem.
Genshin.
Whatever.
Long Fane.
Horrible. Those aren't boots. I don't know what the hell they are, but they're not boots. She's got a smaller foot than me. Are you a 2 or 3? Maybe 4?
I don't know.
Go run home to mommy and get dressed. Tell her you deserve better. And you love lollipops. Yep, definitely 2, 3, or 4.
Okay, next.
She's the lollipop counting man.
Okay, next is Misha.
He looks like a page boy.
He's the
Or
one.
actually, he looks like a schoolboy who is still in school in the 1920s.
I'm gonna tell you something. He is the one that handles all the suitcases in Penacony.
Or even earlier. I'm going to stay before the 1900s.
Did you not hear what I said?
No.
I said that he is the one that delivers all the suitcases in Penacony's hotel.
Well, he needs a haircut, A. B, he's not a sailor, so he needs to get out of that schoolboy uniform. And D, yes, you have shorts on him, and then he looks like a clown for the rest of it. Next.
Someone actually thought I should cosplay this character.
You probably do a good job with this character. But all I'm going to ask is if you can make it better.
Okay, what?
What is this? That's not pretty. Oh, sweetie, whoever was your designer needs to be brought out to the road and shot.
Last one for today, because we don't have enough time to do the last order.
That's not bad. It's not wonderful. Hate the boots. What's with you guys in these ugly shoes? So many nice ways you can make shoes. You don't need to make them look so ugly. And the sleeves. What's with the cufflinks on the cuff end of the sleeves on these things?
I don't know.
You
Mom.
don't need them to look like bell bottoms.
And that's the last one for today. We didn't get to this one, but she had a funny name.
We'll get to it
Yeah.
later.
We'll get to it another time. Who's your favorite out of the ones that were shown today?
That I saw today?
Yeah.
Actually, with that one the guy who should have had a medal. I can't even remember the name now. I think it was a redhead of some sort.
A whitehead? Yeah, I'm trying to remember who it was.
It was a really cool outfit. I was actually quite impressed with it.
Oh, this one?
That's the one.
Okay, so you like...
Hanya. That's not a redhead, but heck. Looks beautiful. That's my favorite.
I know this is another one.
I hate bows. That's my second favorite. I hate bows on the boot, but I'm overlooking that because considering how nice the rest of it is.
Okay.
But I hate bows.
I know.
Like a lot.
Yeah, I know you probably hate this outfit. You probably hate this one outfit then.
Yeah, that one's not bad too, right?
Yeah. I like that they went with the butterfly theme and went for.
You could have done so many. This is kind of cute. Although the fact that she's loving it on a dragon that could eat me for lunch.
It's whole dragon.
But shoot.
And this dragon actually helps her in combat. So it's basically all ally.
So is it her inner dragon?
No, it's...
Yeah.
This is what it is. This is the dragon.
Another wing.
Pollux. You want to see his memos boy before we end the deal? This is mem. My sister loves this thing.
That's kind of cute.
My
Looks like a raccoon with big ears. Like a fly.
My sister loves this thing.
I can see why.
She doesn't want me to ever take off the Trailblazer off of the Remembrance Path, or else she wouldn't ever be able to see Mem again.
Mm.
So she's basically a bias for Mem. So that's gonna be it for me and my mom. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for my lovely mom for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Like and subscribe if you guys want a part 2. Let's be honest, we're gonna make a part 2. Why don't you guys like and subscribe or not? If you want to friend me in a Honkai Star Rail, my code will be in the description since I'm not editing this video. I will just be cropping it out so you can't see the background. Because I don't think I have time to do that. Okay? So, like and subscribe if you guys are new to my channel. And if you want more of my lovely muddle in videos. And happy Mother's Day to you guys, if you guys are celebrating Mother's Day, and I'll see you guys another time. Goodbye. You can say bye, Mom.
Bye.